Hello friends, this is Durga here with the summary of I'm a Black Woman written by Mary Evans. Before getting into the analysis and summary of the poem, let us know a little about poet Mary Evans. She was an African American poet. She joined and supported the Black Arts Movement, which fought for the rights of African Americans. She was born on July 6, 1919 and died on March 10, 2017 at the age of 97. She was born in Ohio, US. She was a musician well versed in music and she has worked with many popular bands. She was an activist who fought against racism. She has taught at many American universities and she was highly proficient in African American literature. Her other works include a critical evaluation, I'm late, etc. This is a brief introduction about the poet. Kindly go through. Analysis. The analysis of the poem. The poet begins by saying, I'm a black woman. The music of my song, some sweet arpeggio of tears, is written in a minor key, and I can be heard coming in the night, can be heard coming in the night. So here the poet identifies herself with a black woman. She says she is a black woman, and the music of her song is the arpeggio of tears. The arpeggio means the notes, the music notes written in succession. It can be either ascending or descending. And she says her music is the arpeggio of tears written in a minor key. The music written in minor key or the song sung in a minor key is the song of sorrow and pain. So here the poet says the music of a song is arpeggio of tears written in a minor key. So here she prepares the readers for what is yet to come. She says this poem is going to be a poem of sorrow, a poem of suffering underwent by the black women. And I can be heard humming in the night, can be heard humming in the night. Here the poet says she can be heard humming in the night because the black woman has lost her sleep due to the pain and suffering. I saw my mate screaming into the sea, and I with these hands cupped the life breath from my issue in the canebrake. I lost Nat's swinging body in a rain of tears and heard my son scream all the way from Anzio for peace he never knew, learned Danann and Pork Chop Hill in anguish. So here poet talks about her seeing her mate, her husband, her partner, or her lover being held as a slave, being captured as a slave and taken away in the ship. She could do nothing but see with her hands cupped and holding tight for her breath. She was totally helpless. And she talks about the issue in the canebrake. Canebrake refers to sugarcane plantations. Many African American women they worked as laborers in sugarcane plantations and they underwent a lot of suffering in terms of rape, sexual abuse, and physical abuse at the hands of their masters. I lost Nat's swinging body. Here the poet makes a mention of the Nat Turner. Nat Turner was a rebel, the African American rebel who led a rebellion and he fought for the rights of African Americans who were enslaved and in the process he lost his life. So here the poet remembers Nat Turner and she also says, heard my son scream all the way from Anzio. Anzio refers to the Battle of Anzio which was fought in Italy during World War II. So in this battle too, a lot of African Americans they lost their lives. For peace he never knew. The word peace was only in dictionary for them and they never knew the real meaning of it. They never felt it. Learned Danang. Danang is the city which was the American air base and Pork Chop Hill in ambush. Pork Chop Hill is again another Korean war in which Africans and Americans they fought together for peace. But when the African Americans returned home, nothing changed. They were still treated as slaves and they were in anguish. The suffering, pain, and agony was still the same for them. Now my nostrils know the gas, and these trigger tired fingers seek the softness in my various beard. So here the poet says she's done with life and she's not in any mood to live anymore, and she wants to seek the softness in the various beard who has passed away. I'm a black woman, tall as the cypress, strong beyond all definition still, defying place and time and circumstance, aside, impervious, indestructible. Look on me and be renewed. So here the poet, from the mood of sadness, from the mood of dispatch, changes to the mood of hope. Here she says the black woman is tall and strong as a cypress tree, as you see in the picture. The cypress tree represents all the tall and strong coniferous trees in the northern temperate regions. She says the cypress tree as how it has stood strong, defying place and time, and whatever be the circumstances. Aside, so she says, like the tall and strong cypress tree, the black woman can withstand any attack. The word asile means attack, mental, physical, and emotional attack. Impervious, the strong cypress tree doesn't let anything pass through it. Like that, the black women are impervious. They wouldn't let any negative feelings or emotions or fear or suffering pass through them. Indestructible, they cannot be destroyed so easily. So she says the black women are like the cypress tree who can withstand the test of time, place, and circumstances and any attack, and they cannot be destroyed by anyone easily. She urges everyone to look upon the black women and recharge themselves and motivate themselves and make themselves really strong. So she concludes by saying, look on me and be renewed. So this is the detailed summary. Please go through. The title I Am a Black Woman is apt as the poet herself is an African American who could relate and connect well with black women. She has seen the sufferings of black women since her childhood. Poet is highly skilled in using symbols efficiently. She uses symbols throughout the poetry. A few of them are Arpeggio of Tears, Minor Key, both of which represent the painful and sorrowful life of African Americans. Nat's swinging body symbolizes to the numerous lives lost by African Americans in the battle led by Nat Turner. The tall and strong cypress tree is the metaphor for the strength, determination, and courage possessed by the black women. Mary even starts the poem in a low tone, followed by a deep sorrow mentioning loss of life. However, in the last stanza, she changes the mood of the poem to the one of hope and success. She concludes by saying, look on me and be renewed. She urges everyone to look at the black women who fight the lot of agony but still emerges strongly each and every time. The vocabulary of few words which I thought will be helpful to you. And if you like the video, please share, like, and subscribe. Please do comment. Your comment means a lot. And if you need the summary of any poems, of course, please do leave it in the comment section. Thank you.